Alrighty. Alright. We're back at it with Merfolk. Just fiddling around in the tournament practice area, just getting back into the swang of things. And we'll keep this sort of a revised list. Master of Ways is gone. I've never been sold on the Fairy Conclaves, but they were they featured in a recent list that almost top 8'd at a GP. I've just got to try. I've just got to give them more of a chance. Boy, do I not want to put down the Conclave first and go that slow, but I have no choice. Otherwise, I'm just going slow later. Goblins. Gah. Okay. How about that? Wow, late. Not really late, because I probably still wouldn't have played it turn 1. Yeah, I still could have played Ben. I'm not sure. I hate when things work out this way. Just sort of very clunky. Do we spreading stage the red source? Probably not. If he has another, it just looks quite embarrassing, doesn't it? I mean, surely contested Warzone doesn't come down on turn 2 if he doesn't have another red source, or maybe it doesn't come down if he does. It's looking like I'm just going to hold up Merfolk Trickster. Or is it Aether Violent Ben? It is. It absolutely is. Last minute change of heart. Wishing I held the Trickster. Then I wouldn't be getting punched in the face for 4 right now. I'll be getting punched in the face for 1. Or probably 2, because I'd block to kill the Bushwhacker. No, I'd probably kill that Chieftain, to be honest. Well, let's stop sitting here theorising about hypothetical scenarios about what could have happened. That's for after the game, when I come back and review the footage. Because I totally do that. I'm so diligent with that. Okay, now I'll hold the Trickster. And depending what he puts out, I may be able to make a couple of profitable blocks. So I've got 2 Lords and a Trickster in hand. Ooh. Well, it's going to be quite hard to make profitable blocks now. Okay. I shouldn't have blocked like. Oh, no, it did work out the way I intended, but well, it's done now. And hey, we've got a little bit of gas here. Okay. Let's see. Is he just digging? Just your run-of-the-mill cantrip there. Oh, goodness gracious. This guy. Oh. Looks like we're not going to be able to stabilise in time here, I don't think, but this will help. Well, I'm on a clock to Siege Gang now, so I mean, really, he can go wide and kill me with Siege Gang next turn, just about. He can sacrifice 2 goblins next turn. How does he do it? Does he? Well, let's just explore this. Not exactly what I wanted. He's got that war zone too, actually. Oh no, dude. Are you sure that was the right call? Actually, this is tricky. If I try to violin Master the Pearl Trident, he's going to blow up my Lord of Atlantis in response. Let's just see how he attacks. Oh yeah, they all have to attack, and they're all big. Oh, I should have done this before. I just sort of spaced out on the fact that he'd tapped out, so I could have profitably blocked and killed another goblin, but just didn't do that. Actually, do we? Wait a minute. It's level 1. If I get him to. Jeez, this is almost lethal. 6, 6, 4, 5. 19. If I'd hit him once earlier, oh, he would have gotten the contested war zone back then. Wait, no, next turn I have lethal. 6, 10, 15, 19, plus the conclave, because I couldn't activate the conclave and level up the commando in this turn. Okay, so we just pass. And hope he doesn't draw a bolt. Okay. Don't have haste though, do they? I've got Island Walk. Okay. No Tiki. Right. So there's been a good patch of dead air for the last few minutes while I sort of worked out everything here, and I think I have it worked out. Well, I mean, the Master of the Pearl Trident just does it absolutely. I think if I show him that, he'll get the picture. No. Island Walk, man. I think he's actually forgotten about the Island Walk. That's why he even bothered with Empty the Warrens last turn. You can't block, it's Island Walk, dude. Nice, GG. Thanks. A bit lucky, I think. I don't really think I was that lucky, but I hate when people say GG. Don't be nice to me. I don't know how to be nice when I'm so competitive. Dismembers sort of feel bad against Goblin deck, but I think Force of Negation goes. We grab Tidebinder Mage, and I think that's fine. Echoing Truth is great here for the Goblin tokens. Between Echoing Truth and Dismember for the Goblin Lords or Goblin Chieftain, I feel like I've got enough interaction. Oh, not to mention the MVP of this matchup is Tidebinder Mage. And I immediately wish I had more Tidebinders in my sideboard. But it's just hard to fit everything in. I'm not certain I need the Deprives, but it's good to have extra backup sometimes. But then I've sort of got to consider the matches where I really want the extra counter spells, like Tron. Well, I've got him there. And Deprives it's painfully slow sometimes. It just slows you right down. I mean, it's tried and tested, but I think the format's just almost sped up too much. It's just not quite right. Mana Leak almost feels better in the sideboard because most of the decks that are going to challenge me in their that are going to be able to pay the extra mana and whatnot are going to be, it's like basically Tron, where I've got such game against them anyway. Mid-range decks like Jund and Rock will be able to pay later in the game, especially for something like Tarmogoyf, which is only 2 mana to begin with. I keep that. I absolutely keep that. This is quite similar to my opening hand in the in game 1. These I've used a lot of time. Chieftain, Rabble Master, Rabble. Well, that was fast. I'm not so worried about my clock now because it looks like he's going to clean my clock in good time here, quick time here. Just got to keep a cool head. Maybe I did just 1/8 of all turn 1 there. Yeah, this looks game-ish. So the only thing we can do right now is bounce the Rabble Master and hope that they don't actually have a third land drop. Oh, well, yeah, they just have another ritual, so that's fine. We block the Bushwhacker here for a reason. Echoing Truth. And we didn't hit it. And Fiery Islet is terrible right now, but we don't need all that blue, so that's fine. Try and hang on here. Oh no! Not the contested war zone. That's gonna just about bloody finish me off here. Yep. I'm doing the best I can. Ooh. I just said to my opponent, now that is GG. Didn't stand a chance there. Can't wait to be back on the play. My clock needed that, to be honest. I can keep this. This is actually pretty solid. Go, 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 go. What do you got? Oh, what's this all about? Oh no, Rabble Master again? Oh, okay. Where's Echoing Truth made it? Oh, goodness gracious. Empty the friggin' warrens. He's got contested war zone, I'm in trouble. Oh, heavy. I think I'll just take 5 here. Oh no, that's another goblin hit. That takes care of one of them. I think Ben will block one next turn, to be honest, maybe. He's not even going to attack. Well, he's running out of gas. Oh, that dismember is really gross right now. Oh, yeah, it's reveal up. That's fine. He's already scared to attack, so putting out the Silver Gill, I feel, is fine for me right now. Yep. Little did he know that I was scared to attack with, that I was scared to block with the Silver Gill Adept. I want to hold that Tidebinder Mage for something scarier, but I don't even know what that's going to be at this stage. I also don't want to use interaction on something that, like, Echoing Truth can totally just obliterate. Alright, what's this? What's this all about? Yep. I'm going to let him go in here before I dismember. Blowout. Alright, now we look really nice. The commander comes down. The Harbinger of Tides comes down. Bounces that other goblin. And we look like we can just about wrap it up next turn. Is he going to empty the warrants again, is he? Okay. Well, that was nice. That was a good little display of what Merfolk mostly want to do and what goblins want to do. It's interesting how they can line up against each other in such a way. Maybe he JJ'd me at the end there, I don't know. Seemed like a nice enough guy. But yeah, so that's that. I won't ramble on because it's going to cut off my recording. So yeah, that's Merfolk doing what they do.